So we've got to talk about the Sega Genesis Mini just a little bit more today because there's so much exciting news going on with this device. They just announced the next 10 games in the set for the lineup. So we've got the first 30 games officially announced, and people are damn excited for sure. But there's still some doubters out there. There's still some people who are looking at this. We get this 3-button controller, and while I did state in my previous video, I'm actually kind of happy to get this because it's classic, it's iconic. I'm really digging that we're getting that 3-button controller, but at the same time, it's a little disappointing not having an official 6-button controller for this device, especially once they showcase that, hey, we're getting Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. So people are like, I don't want to play this with a 3-button controller. I want a 6-button controller, right? And yes, Retrobit has put out their 8-button arcade controller and their Saturn controllers in USB and original port. We've reviewed these. We've streamed with these. These are flipping amazing high quality controllers for sure. And a lot of people are like, that's cool. I really, that's awesome to use those, but this has 8 buttons. I kind of want to have the original style. I just want 6 buttons. I want to have that flush mode, but I don't want any craziness going on. I want more original, something more similar to what they did for the original port. And wow, Retrobit has us covered, guys. So taking a look, gain the ultimate advantage on all of the 40 legendary classic games, the legendary classics with any Retrobit cross Sega collaboration USB controller. So it's confirmed that all these USB controllers will work, but that's not the coolest news. I mean, I kind of figured that was going to work, but coming up in August of 2019, exclusively designed for the Sega Genesis Mini from Retrobit cross Sega, they have a brand new 6-button arcade pad. What? So all our dreams are coming true. Yes, it's an additional cost. I'm not sure what the price is going to be on this. I kind of misspoke on my previous video. I said they're $15 for the USB ones. I know they're not $15. I kind of had that messed up in my brain. It's $15 for the original port and then $20 for the USB. I'm hoping these are going to be in that same price range, 15 to 20. Be cool if they're 15 bucks. Maybe that's what they'll launch them at. I don't know. Maybe at 20. I don't see them going higher than that. 15 to 20 bucks, a little extra investment. Sure. If you want a pair, you're going to have to buy 2 of them. So you're looking at $30 to $40 on top of your $80 system. But I still think that's kind of cool to have an official option to legitimately get the 6-button controller for this system. I was almost to the point after recording my previous video, I was like, I'm just going to have to import the Japanese version and get their controllers because I'm sure they'll work. But do I want to buy an additional system? I'm trying to get away from that superfluous, like just overdoing it, buying multiples of the same thing. So I don't want to do this like how I did with the NES Classic, Super Nintendo Classic, where I bought every region's model. I really don't want to do that. I just want to buy the US version. And that's where we're at with this. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Coming in August, these are going to be available. So we'll learn more in the very near future, coming soon. I'm pretty sure Castlemania Games will be selling this. Amazon will be selling this. As soon as these go live, I'll give you guys the heads up. Hopefully I can get my hands on these, play around with them. But definitely, since they're coming out prior to the Sega Genesis Mini, we'll get to take a look at these before that system comes out because it's USB. It's going to be usable on other systems, but hell's yes, definitely excited. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Really do appreciate it. The Sega Genesis Mini's got me hyped up, man. An official, legit product with a good company doing the emulation, M2, putting in some solid effort on the design of this thing, getting some awesome licenses for the games. Hells yes. I cannot wait. September 19th. And thank you, Retrobit, for being on the ball with this thing and taking care of the US and European customers with the 6-button controller. Hells yes. Appreciate it. Peace out. Bye-bye. And boom. Bye.